Welcome back to my channel. Here I am today with a new video on adjective, and it's a grammar. This video belongs to grammar series, so I hope this won't be a big one. This video won't be a big one because adjectives are quite easy as compared to what we studied in the past two chapters, past two units of pronoun and noun. So they're quite easy, really. So let's start with it without wasting any any more time. So let's start. What is adjective? Adjectives are simply words which are used to describe a noun or a pronoun, and the adjectives generally change the meaning, or they describe, or they modify the meaning of the nouns or pronouns. Okay, so let's say we say whenever we say that that is a beautiful car. That word beautiful is an adjective because it is describing the noun car, right? And he is a tall boy. Again, this defines that particular boy is tall. So whatever the characteristics, we are like adding anything for a particular noun or a pronoun, those are called adjectives because it is defining something, right? It is modifying that particular noun. Okay, so they are called adjectives, and an adjective adds something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. We can say the ant is a small, it's a small ant. So yes, it is describing an ant, that it is small. We can say the car is of it's a blue color car. Okay, that blue is adjective because it is defining that car. And what we can say, he is a clever boy. That boy is clever. Okay. uh, so yeah, these pretty much were the examples of adjectives, and now we'll jump straight into their types. And there are 6 types. First is the numeral adjective. Numeral adjectives are like a word which we can say expresses the number of persons or things is called numeral adjective. A word which is like expressing the number of persons or things is called numeral adjective. And numeral adjectives are further divided into 2 parts: definite and indefinite. Definite is when we know the exact number. Okay, exact number of a person or things, they are called definite. And indefinite, where we don't know the exact amount. So indefinite, they are of 2 types: cardinal and ordinal. So cardinal are like 1, 2, 3. Ordinals are first, second, third. When we are stating something like he secured first position. So first here is an adjective because it is describing that he secured a position. He is describing that noun. And what type of adjective it is? It is numeral. And in numeral, what kind of? It is definite and ordinal first. So first, second, third, these are ordinal definite adjectives. And when we come to indefinite, indefinite comprises of all. Okay, we are not getting an exact figure of how many person or things are there. We are seeing all of them, some of them, few, none, no, no, any, few, several. Okay, I hope you get what it means. Okay. After that, there comes the quality adjective, and let me tell you the main adjective. If we say adjective, then you should be able to understand that it is related to quality, because we are stating a quality of something. If we are saying that the car is of blue color, we are stating that quality of the car, that it is blue in nature, or that car is very fast is an equality. Okay, so whenever we say adjective, it generally gives us a sense of a quality. We are talking about quality. So but it's not the entire meaning. It's a part of or it's a type of adjective. So second one is the qualitative adjective or quality adjective. We often use descriptive adjective uh, interchangeably with quality adjective. So quality adjectives are the adjectives which describe a person or a thing. Okay, those are called, that particular word is called qualitative adjectives, as we said: fast, smart, handsome, beautiful. So these are the quality adjectives, and often they are also called descriptive adjectives. And what kind of question does these quality adjectives answers? Like, they answer what kind of. Whenever we say the car is of blue color, what kind of car is it? It's of blue color car. So they answer. So quality adjective always answer apostrophe what kind of. Whenever we state a question, what kind of it is, what kind of boy is he, or what kind of girl she. So we answer them from a qualitative perspective, quality adjective. So yes, quality adjective answers what kind of question which starts with what kind of. Okay, then after that the third one is the quantity adjective, and it answers how much. So again, there are chances that you might get confused with numeral adjective and quantity adjectives, but quantity, let's say, because in quantity we can, even in case of quantity, we use some, okay, many, enough, and the same we use in indefinite numeral adjective as well. But but the best way to figure out whether it's a quantity adjective or a numeral adjective it is to complete to read the line carefully and to figure out whether we are talking about a quantity or a numeral way. Thus, we are saying that there are few people, okay, and but in generally we often state quantity or adjectives. Uh, let's say whenever the indefinite adjectives comes, so we can also refer to quantity adjectives as well. Numeral adjectives, whenever a question comes to you, numeral adjectives are mostly used we are when we are sure that it is first cardinal or ordinal are used. So most probably when there will be cardinals or ordinals adjectives are there in a statement, that will be a numeral. But in case if there is indefinite, then quantity adjectives can also be used. We can say that it is a quantity adjectives, because quantity is telling you how much quantity it is. It's obvious that anyone can get confused with, if you are saying there was something, some we are stating, right? So it is indefinite as well, and it is quantity as well. So they both are interchangeable, and more often we use quantity. We refer to those words are referred to quantity adjectives. Okay, and after that the fourth one is uh, demonstrative adjective. This, that, these, those, simple. They are demonstrating to a particular thing or a person. So those adjectives are demonstrative adjectives. Like, this is a beautiful car. This here in this statement, this is a demonstrative adjective because it is pointing out to a particular thing, and that thing is a car. And after demonstrative, the fifth one is interrogative. Again, what, who, whose, whom, these all are interrogative adjectives. And after that there comes the possessive adjectives. Possessive are again possessive, you all know that they mean, which they describe the possession of a thing, right? So when we say possessive adjectives, let me give you an example, proper example. Possessive adjectives they only consist of my, his, hers, my, his, her, our, their, your, and its. Okay, and just like the pronouns, we don't put apostrophe and s over the possessive adjectives. Okay, but there will but how we are going to determine whether it's a possessive pronoun or yeah, the best way to determine whether it's a possessive pronoun or possessive adjective is that in pronoun, possessive pronoun, it's clear that whenever you will read the statement, you will get to know that possessive pronoun is used in place of a noun. It's obvious because we use pronoun whenever we don't want to use a noun. So in that statement you won't be finding any noun. First and foremost thing to determine whether it's a possessive pronoun or a possessive adjective. And second rule is, when it comes to possessive adjective, because adjectives are meant to emphasize or describe a noun or a pronoun, so it is obvious that there will be, apart from that possessive adjective, there will be a noun or a pronoun. Simple. When it comes to possessive pronoun, in that statement there will only be a pronoun, because it is not emphasizing anything else. It's just a simple statement where we are not using a noun, we are just simply using pronoun in place of that. Okay, he is going there, he is the pronoun, it's his pen, his is the possessive pronoun. Okay, but when it comes to possessive adjective, we will use a noun in this statement, because we will say possessive pronoun, you borrowed my pen. Simple. My is possessive adjective. Okay, you borrowed my pen, and the rule is the noun always comes after a possessive adjective. Whenever we are using possessive adjective, noun always comes after an adjective. So you borrowed my pen. My pen. Pen is coming after the adjective my. The adjective word my. So that's the best way to determine whether it's a possessive pronoun or a possessive adjective. Okay, these 6 were the types of adjective, and after that there is some extra information. Not extra information, it's just whenever we compare things, these are called comparison of adjectives. Let's say if there is a simple statement consisting of an adjective, it is called a positive degree. Okay, simple form of adjective is called positive degree of the adjective. Let's say simple statement can be, Hari is a small boy. Hari is a small boy. In this statement, Hari, we are referring to Hari, which is a noun. He is a small boy. What he is? Okay, what kind of boy Hari is? Right? Hari is small boy. So it answers that it's a qualitative adjective, quality adjective, because it is describing it is answering the question what kind of. So what kind of boy Hari is? He is a small boy. This is a normal statement. So this is a positive degree of adjective. Let's say I state it like this: Hari is smaller than the Raghu. Hari is smaller than Raghu. Simple. First we said Hari is a small boy. Second statement I am saying Raghu is smaller than Hari. Okay. Here comes smaller. Okay. Now we are comparing two things. We are comparing Raghu with Hari. We are saying Raghu is smaller than Hari. So it is a comparative degree. Okay, comparative degree. Sorry, we call whenever we compare two adjective. Whenever we are using an adjective to compare two things. Whenever we are using an adjective to compare two things, here we are using the word smaller to compare the height of Raghu with Hari. We are saying Raghu is smaller than Hari. Raghu's height or Raghu is smaller than Hari. So here we are comparing two things or two nouns. So it is called comparative adjective. We are comparing two nouns with the help of an adjective. So that is called comparative degree of adjective. Comparative degree of an adjective. Okay. When we are comparing more than two nouns, so that particular word or that statement is called superlative degree of adjective. So let's again take that example. We are going to modify that statement only. First we said Hari is small by, positive statement, positive degree. Second, Raghu is smaller than Hari. We compared Raghu's height with Hari by using an adjective, by using an comparative adjective, that is smaller. Third is Ram is the smallest among these three. We can say of the three, Ram is the smallest of the three, or we can say Ram is the smallest among three. Ram is the smallest of the three. Okay, so three means here Ram is being compared with the height of Hari and with the height of Raghu. So we are saying Ram is the smallest one. So this is the superlative. Here we are comparing three nouns where we are comparing more than two nouns. It is called superlative now, superlative degree of an adjective. So I hope you find this video helpful and you learned something new about the adjective from this video. Thank you for listening and staying so consistent with me with my learning and being a part of this journey. Thank you everyone for watching this video. See you very soon in my next video with new topic and new learning. Bye.